So basically what you have on the screen is just the type with an image inside this for showing the graphics. And the type that's on there is just impact, a bold font, and the image is behind it. If I put it in front, then the image will be the clipping mask, but you want it to be behind it, so you have the type in front. And you can just simply position it in front of this, select both of these items, and just go to the clipping mask and click on Make or hit Command 7, and it'll do the function right there for you. When you see this, it'll have the image inside of it, and if you pop that section in there, you can move it around. It'll have that section. The blue is just kind of a highlight of the color if that shows up on your screen. And as you move this around, they're together. You can scale the type, you can change the type, but for the most part the picture is kind of embedded in it, almost acting as a window that you can see through. And this image has the text that's right up on top. If you go up into this section, you can double click on it to get into the isolation mode. You can change the text. Just change it to a letter, and this will come out and it'll have the same image through that type. And if you backtrack up a little bit, it'll give you this side. So in your isolation mode, you can backtrack up on the top. If you go into this, just make sure you have this item selected, and when you get into the clipping mask, you can release it or edit the contents. If you hit release, it takes the picture right out of it. If you edit the contents, it'll show the image inside of it, and you can move that, scale it, reposition the image as it goes all the way through, and it kind of gives you that particular spot. Same idea if you used a flag or another graphic in there just over the top of it. So that's just gives you an example of how they created that design using a little bit of Illustrator there.